Yo, what's crack-a-lackin', y'all? To the squad. What is good? It's day 48. It's our last day here in Monte, Ecuador, man. Headed to the crib. Let me stay focused. Let me stay focused. So today we're using Kerry Wilkerson's quote that the dreaming has to be backed up by the doing. Kerry Wilkerson is a former high school teacher. She left high school teaching to get a job in corporations. And then she ended up stopping all of that because it was too much. And she has a life where she's now a best-selling author and an international speaker. That is very similar to where I'm trying to go with this. I want to be talking international about this gratitude. I want to be speaking to kids about this gratitude. I want to put the gratitude journal in schools and corporations and give people an opportunity to grow, to get better. The same thing all of us are doing. All of us. So that's what I'm doing with this and the way I'm going to having a hard time putting my thoughts together, y'all. It's been a hard time the last couple of days getting my thoughts together. So when I'm talking about your dreaming can't be backed up by the doing. I want and I dream of living a life that no one else understands. I got this chronic illness. I do all this different stuff and I'm living it. I have that life. I have been backing it up. Now I dream of affording this life on the move, outside the country, bouncing country to country, but I want Ecuador to be the new base of operations. I really want to move and live here. That's the new dream. I can't talk to y'all about these gratitudes and how serious to take it if I'm not doing it my damn self. So in days like today, it's going to be emotional, it's going to be hard. I will be doing way more than 3 gratitudes. I'm going to be doing way more than 3 why statements. Today I'm going to give y'all 5. I'm doing 5 on my online journal, doing a separate 5 with y'all, that's 10. And then of course I'm always jotting stuff down on napkins and everything else because I like to stock my gratitudes up. That way the next day, the following days, if I'm ever having a hard time trying to pull one up, I got them on my cell phone, I got them on the journal, I have them. Show y'all my stuff. I got my 5 here. Trying to tell y'all, man, I take the gratitude journal serious. I really, truly do. This is why I'm grinning so much, because I'm always trying to think of what I'm grateful for, why I am grateful. That way the story comes together and I'm constantly reminded about the good things in my life. So here we go. Gratitude number 1 of the big 5 today. We found the 2 taxis we needed to get us to the bus stop. We didn't just find them, we arranged for the 1 p.m. pickup, so they're scheduled to be here in a couple hours. The drivers actually know each other, and that makes us a whole lot more comfortable because it'll be our first time being split since we've been in Ecuador. I'm really comfortable with the fact that these 2 drivers know each other. I'm really comfortable with the one that has set this all up, one of the best we had. His taxi was super clean. His taxi was very up to date, updated, has all the bells and whistles. All that stuff makes you feel good. Gratitude number 2. Going back to the house today, and I am grateful to see my eldest daughter. She has been helping us the entire trip, transferring money, moving stuff around whenever we've been going through all the suspicious activity. I can't wait to see her, hear her stories about how she is balling out with 2 jobs. 2. Gratitude number 3. I got my tablet working again. Good because I don't need it good because I don't need it because it's a Kindle Fire instead of an actual tablet. But it's a working tablet and that gives me something to store music on. Gotta have my music for this 6-hour trip. And this time I will have a book to read. My phone just ain't got the juice to be saving stuff all the time, gratitudes, posting stuff, and keeping it all the way on. Man, my phone does not have that kind of battery life. So I got this tablet and I can read books, save my music on it. Gratitude number 4. Going home means a return to my Disabled But podcast. And I have my first interviews already scheduled. Tyler, that's the guy who has defeated multiple sclerosis by doing the ayahuasca retreat. He is somewhere in Peru. We looked up Peru since we've been in Ecuador. That's like a 24-hour drive to get to his tropical jungle city where he lives at in Los Cielos. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, here we go. And Brandy. Brandy has a podcast called One Sick Beat. She's really, really cool. She's from Louisville. Reminds me a lot of all my partners and all my people. She's very similar to me. Both of them have MS. Both of them do a lot of stuff I do. And I'm grateful because the connection gives me people that actually understand what I go through. Got those interviews coming up, and I know it's going to help my podcast grow. I got to start doing more. Last, gratitude number 5. Going home means I start my 2 new jobs, and I work on getting back here. I'm grateful that I'm leaving that ugly first gig. Actually filed a discrimination lawsuit against them. Disability purposes. A disability discrimination lawsuit. And I'm more grateful that the ESL gig I start is going to give me the backup and all the resources I need to do my own ESL classes. Because I figure when I come back to Ecuador, it would be great if I had an independent ESL class and I could use that as one of the ways to make money out here. It's all of it. Gratitude is all done. I salute to you all, and I will see you back in the States.